What's up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with Black Sails, Season 2, Episode 1.
Yarr!
IX.
Episode 1, 9.
No, IX.
9.
Hold on, are they Roman numerals or are they numbers?
They're Roman numerals.
I thought they were letters.
No.
So IX?
No,
Are
it's
you
10.
serious?
9.
Are you guys all serious right now?
Pronounced X.
It's 9.
What about VI?
What'd you say?
IV.
It's 9.
It's 9.
Episode G.
That's IX.
Listen here. You don't want to pirate this episode. You want to watch the real thing on your own. This is not a market substitute. Although we do enjoy piracy on the TV, we don't enjoy it in real life. Unless we do, don't tell anybody. Please support the real Black Souls on your own. Also, feel free to report the Normies. You should report it. Support the Normies! We sail in the podcast room and on the cooking channel and on the gaming show.
Yarr!
Yarnily hard!
Season 1 finale was lit. We're here to start Season 2. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
Stories I hear about the raiders in these waters, their brutality.
These men profit nothing from blood, they profit from cargo. And they profit most when that cargo is least costly to win.
Doubt it. They're gonna kill all of you.
We behave rationally and civilly. So will they.
You're gonna die. Yeah, here we go.
Well, maybe one of the pirates called the port of Nassau. It's become something of a fascination of mine. The business there is so efficient, so enlightened, that all trade is managed by a teenaged girl. Tell me, is that true?
He's like, stop socializing with me.
Eleanor is a teenager?
What is
It's just rumors.
Ash. As in Lord Ash. Let's get on with it.
Everyone up!
Oh shit. They're about to execute all.
Yeah, it's a kill box.
Yep.
What?
Yep. Mickey's right.
No!
This seems wildly ridiculous.
I'd like to thank you for the orderly surrender of your ship. With a turn of courtesy, your ship is about to yield a prize of far, far greater value than our wildest expectation, for which I'd rather not leave witnesses to the taking.
Please, sir, I have a wife and a son.
What's the prize, bro?
Hell of a prize, Mr. Meeks. Hell of a prize.
Ah. Lord Ash's daughter? Wife?
That's a ransomman.
And they're gonna get Captain Flint's
Yeah,
crew to
what
do
the
the
fuck
rescuing.
How'd they do this shot?
Probably the drum.
Crane, drone.
Drone. Makes sense.
I'm telling you, I think they're in a studio for a lot of this. It's like water,
What if it's flashback for Miss Barlow?
like a big sound studio.
Do you think maybe it was flashback for Miss Barlow?
Did the boat just? Damn.
They set it on fire.
Oh, this is because they're saying like Nassau and the King.
Oh, yeah, they're saying that it's the new time.
It was Lord Ash's ship, so it
Ash.
must be his daughter or wife or somebody. Out of a prize.
The only reason the sentence hasn't been
Good,
carried
you
out
know.
is that I've been delaying the vote
Very
in hopes
modern.
that you might help me find a way to get that gold.
Why would I do that?
I'll personally guarantee your sentences are commuted. The men feel they're entitled to leave this ordeal with something to show.
Fuck those men. There are over 100 soldiers on that beach, and they will kill every last member of your crew, and I'll deserve it. None more so than you.
That's not how you talk your way out of things, man.
I mean, unless you're trying to talk your way into a noose, then you've done good.
Wait! Approaching that beach from the land.
Why the fuck are we listening to him?
There's a fucking warship watching over every inch of the bay. There's simply no way of stealing that gold. But there might be something else you can steal. A fucking warship.
There it is.
Two men approach quietly, evade a handful of sentries, and eliminate the watch on the main
Two
mast.
men?
Now, at this point, an assault could be made. And that ship is your only means of taking anything of value out of this ordeal.
Enough of this.
Once that ship is in your possession...
None of you ever remember.
Once that ship is in your possession, you will be invincible!
Here?
Now, the risk falls almost entirely on the first two men out. I would volunteer.
But you know,
Exchange for your part.
I got a bullet, so I can't.
That leaves one man to go.
Don't send Dufresne or
One volunteer!
I'll do it. Kill them both.
Oh God.
Yeah, we don't trust him either.
I'll go.
Two men can't captain the ship, though, right? They can't just take off.
He's like, I gotta get out of cold water too.
Well,
Hot water.
two men to kill the guy on the watch.
What I'm saying is, there's no risk that they'll just betray him and dip.
Oh, yeah.
Lord Thomas Hamilton.
Are you the liaison sent by the Admiralty?
Wait.
Nuh-uh.
I am.
Whoa.
This ain't started.
Flashback.
Backflash.
As I'm sure you're aware, my father, the Earl, holds great sway amongst his peers in Whitehall. He has asked for the assistance of Her Majesty's Navy in pacifying the island to which he holds title. He was assured that this request would be considered a matter of the utmost importance. And perhaps you can tell me why they decided to send you. You are a rising star with a bright future in the Admiralty. You can understand my concern.
Not really.
I intend to save Nassau before she's lost forever, and I cannot do that with a partner who might be more concerned about advancing his career than he is about realizing this goal.
Well, you really pegged this guy wrong.
This morning, somebody killed 2 watchmen and stole £500 worth of cargo from the warehouse.
Sorry to hear that.
Do your fucking job. Hornigold provided security for the consortium's operations.
You'd like me to fill that role for you now, if your friends aren't capable of protecting themselves. I'd argue they aren't worth protecting.
You were the one who decided you wanted to be
Worst
part of this.
security service ever.
Let's say I do separate Flint from his gold when he returns. You and I split it. I kill Flint, give you half a fortune, and then no more naps, no more Lawrence, no more compromises. Could do whatever you like. We could do whatever we like.
There is something about which I want to be very clear. Even in success, you will be expelled from the crew.
We understood.
Punch him.
I like the other Dufresne better.
I know, I like the other Dufresne better. That's gotta be a tough job to like be a replacement.
Assuming other actors.
Hey, second Dario Naharis did very well.
Oh yes, he did. First Dario was meh.
And second Mountain.
Third Mountain did best.
I liked first Dario.
First Dario was cool.
She needed a fighter. Someone I could count on to make a difference on that ship.
You're serious about taking the ship?
What the fuck did you think? I thought this was how you intended to escape.
My God, John.
You seen one of these before?
I'm afraid I haven't, no. Who is it?
Davy someone or other?
Davy Jones? Davy something or the other?
So, this is the lesson. Pirates of New Providence Island are encouraging to address this subject as doomed to defeat from the outset.
Not him I wanted you to see. Them! Civilization needs its monsters. In most cases, a man trying to change the world fails for one simple and unavoidable reason. Everyone else.
Nice.
Y'all two gonna take the ship? Like, how?
I mean, why? Solid snake.
Well, their plan is to kill the guy on the watch so that
everyone else can.
More people can come?
Yeah. Because they said that most of the people are on the beach, so the ship shouldn't be too hard to take.
It's easy.
Yo, they're out of breath. Fleming, yeah, come. John, seriously start talking, you fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
Is it Geheimnis?
You sold us out for a bitch, didn't you?
The crew killer.
Can you bet?
He didn't even have anything to do with it.
Oh my god.
Mandatory morning meeting.
Ouch.
Everybody's making that money, it's all Gucci.
Except for the broken ribs.
Tell me you did this.
Man, y'all did this shit to me. Y'all drug me into this shit.
Tell me that, how many men do you think you can safely lure into the wrecks to their deaths? Unfortunately, I'm afraid Ace won't cut it, as I'm pariah to just about every able-bodied man on this fucking island!
Get out of this island, man.
But I mean, he's got the job.
Or just
Yeah,
stay
you
in the
got the best
warehouse.
job.
I would just
build your
Yeah.
bathroom, you know what I mean? Shit. You rich now.
How are the odds that everybody's this fucking asleep?
Everybody's fucking tired.
Yeah, they came here really quick, maybe after they heard the Urka was in the storm.
figure somebody would be up doing a crossword or something.
Yeah, you think someone would be slightly awake? But...
Yeah, you know, there's gotta be somebody who can't sleep at night, you know what I mean?
Or maybe they're all just drunk as fuck and
Yeah,
drugged out.
there's gotta be something with
Yeah,
some
bottles. Yeah, they're probably drunk as fuck.
What was he trying to grab?
What are you doing?
You're like, Abu, you little shit. What are you doing?
Dude. There it is. Blend of. Oh, fuck!
Like, I don't know.
Might you consider for a fucking moment that your distrust of me is completely unwarranted? I warned you about Billy. I found you over Mr. Gators' body, and did I do anything but defend you?
Ooh.
When you were sinking to the bottom of the sea, who do you imagine it was who dragged you onto that beach? But I'm the only person within 100 miles of here who doesn't want to see you dead.
Flint, kind of an idiot.
Oh, there's an easy one. Gonna come down here to take a poop. What What's this? A knife.
God, one of the worst ways to go. You just go to relieve yourself real quick and then...
You definitely relieved after that.
He's like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, he looks Spanish-ish. He's got the long black hair.
Wait a minute.
See him.
Who the fuck was that?
That's loud.
Too loud. Oh, they're waking up. Signal them. Oh, hell yes. Got him.
Make sure the blood doesn't drip down below the deck.
Oh, that's what's gonna happen.
Oh,
That
he's
is what is
saving
gonna
Private
happen.
Ryan him.
Blood drip on someone's eyeball.
Just like 30 dudes back there looking now.
Yeah.
Holy shit! He's just fucking around.
Johnny boy.
Off the boat.
They didn't even try to save the boy.
Do you have any idea what happens when a marginally reputable cargo ship enters a civilized port and attempts to unload 50 barrels full of cargo covered in blood?
My crew is new to this place. Going forward, we'll certainly keep this issue in mind.
Mr. Meeks, who is the captain of the Fancy?
Ned Lowe.
Is that the guy from the beginning?
Please relay to the captain. If there are any savings in the repacking of these goods, I'll be sure to pass them on to you. Good afternoon.
You guys literally live on water. You couldn't have washed the fire.
You have to drag them through water to get here.
Good Fortune was captured yesterday, but by a different captain. Found her first, beat Hallandale to her, and then instead of managing her surrender, he put her entire crew to the sword. Hallandale spends all his time in here, and somehow that lead ends up in the hands of a fucking maniac.
Madam Guthrie, isn't it just as possible this is a rather unfortunate but not at all implausible coincidence?
I sold it to Captain Lowe. He paid 90 pieces for it.
Fucking ingrate.
Now, that's not helpful.
Either she's on her back or she's out on the streets. If there ain't one that you come tomorrow, I'm gonna do it my way.
You know how much Jack has put up for you?
Jack is just nobody tells me nothing.
I know, right?
I can torture the two of you to find out who you are, how many more of you there are, and what you are hoping to accomplish here. My commander arrives to relieve the watch in less than an hour. I need this matter resolved before then. So neither of you will be here when he arrives. One of you will tell me what I need to know, receive this gold as reward, be escorted to the beach for your escape, and the other will be quite there.
My name is John Silver. His name is James Flint. We came here to steal the gold from the treasure galleon.
Who's supposed to be
There he goes. He was now waiting with the rest of our crew in longboats. You'll likely find them behind a promontory to the south. I believe there are 32 of them.
God.
You
fucking... I thought he was about to kill him.
Oh.
How is it not dead?
He's
though?
playing them.
Kill him.
This is one of Captain Flint's ruses.
Sorry.
You said ruse.
It's a ruse.
No way.
Yeah, it's too easy.
No. Oh, you were right. I thought he was for real. About to leave.
Shoot this one. We'll get to the pistol. This one has more
Oh
skills,
my
more
God,
fights,
it's
got
like
a better
a
chance
fucking
against this
Telltale
one.
game.
No, he
What do
shoots
you
me
do?
first. You can beat him to it. Do it.
I actually have to fight him?
Well, what the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Oh shit.
That's it. That was your only shot.
Flint just got it in the ear.
He's like, this one's got more scars.
If Flint doesn't trust him after this, then I don't know.
Oh God. Come on, where's the rest of the crew? Oh, get the signal. Oh yes. That's
Pirate shit. Let's go.
Man, whoever was in charge of this whole Spanish operation, fire that man. How would you leave this boat unprotected?
Oh my God.
They're gonna say fuck the gold.
Damn, they did it.
That's awesome.
So as soon as we get this motherfucking moving, throw the flag up.
They still gotta go get the treasure though.
Anger, it is understandable. You killed your own crew to free me. You suffered indignity in my defense. Perhaps that is enough to warrant your feelings. But perhaps there is something else underlying
Yo,
it.
what's up, Mickey?
Hiding in a place that you can see.
Make it quick, okay?
You were right. She was staring at that boat.
I know she was.
We were too wet. Bring me into the light.
Yeah, you're gonna do it. She was sexually frustrated. Oh.
Oh.
So hot. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Come on.
She's like, ew.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah.
Huh. So she was mad because she wanted to fuck her this whole time?
Yeah.
And last time
She did because she didn't know how to express her feelings.
Remember last time I
you
told you she was
Yeah,
looking
she
at
was
her butt
eyeballing-
and you were
eyeballing
like,
her butt.
you wouldn't want to look at her
Yeah.
butt, and I was like, you know.
She wanted to tear it up.
How about that?
Listen, Mr. Nix tells you the episode of The Good Fortune was a case of self-defense. I apologize for that. When I heard he told you that, I knew instantly that a woman of your stature would see you right through it. It's going to sound absurd, but make men feel better about themselves. When the men see me slaughter the crew of The Good Fortune, there's no lie there. I simply don't have it in me. I hope that clarifies things and illustrates why it's only fair to compensate my men fully for their late assault.
This is a fucking threat, bro?
Yeah.
Take mine on this, Captain.
You on the wrong island making threats to the wrong person.
Be here sometime. Be ashamed to make enemies of each other over such a small
Cut
matter.
his balls off.
Please clap back.
Get out of that place.
Sick Vane on him. Have Vane destroy a ship in the port.
Right? Like,
Swear there's no, like, phones here. Vane, get this motherfucker. Get this motherfucker.
I was like, get rid of him.
He gave you all them Spanish doubloons.
I know he just gave you the damn fucking boat.
No,
he gave you the most unstoppable boat.
He got the money.
Oh,
He
yeah,
gave him the
that's
best boat.
right,
He gave him the best boat.
But yeah,
That's the
fucking
defeatable boat.
warship.
But think about that, bro. You could be any power you want.
I'd rather envy you.
Miss Barlow, Barstool.
Oh my
I
god, I
remember
love
what
that
it was like
necklace.
the first time I met it. There's a feeling one gets when in the presence of the truly great men. Something quite indescribable. Question my husband's motive.
The game he's entering into is a brutal and unforgiving one.
Piracy.
Politics.
What's your name, Lieutenant?
James McGrew.
Great men aren't made great by politics. They are, every last one of them, made great by one thing and one thing only. The relentless pursuit of a better world.
The great men don't give up that pursuit. And that is what makes them invincible.
What a good wife you are.
He dies, and then you fuck him.
Does his heart give out?
Yeah, maybe he's the better one.
Also, James McGraw. Is he like a... Could have been a country singer if the pirate thing didn't work out.
Jimmy McGraw.
17 yea votes against 15 nays.
Damn.
The crew has commuted your sentence by the narrowest of margins. You will both be transported back to Nassau, at which point you will be removed from this ship permanently and without severance.
That's his fucking goal.
Without severance?
There will be no further negotiation.
Could be worse.
But damn, don't you want to be a part of the ship with the biggest guns?
Alright.
I don't believe you did any of this for a pardon or a passage to Nassau. I think you intend to reclaim your captaincy.
Yeah.
I think you intend to take control of this ship.
Let's go, Flint. Flint, let's go.
I think you intend to return to that beach armed to the teeth, seize every last ounce of gold.
Yep.
See, I think they're burying
Can't turn
it there.
back.
Is that Treasure Island then? Is that what?
I think you're going to need my help to do it. Tell me I'm wrong.
You ain't wrong.
They're not burying it on the sand. There's no way. That would not be smart. Unless they're going inland and burying it. Well. Captain Lowe is stirring up trouble.
He knew Vane.
He is the new Vane.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Vane needs to spank him.
Vane's gonna be like, what do you want me to
Vane
do?
was
I
even
like
remotely
this.
brutal. Vane was not like that.
I like this so far.
It was a good introduction to hopping
like
back
it.
into the season.
I like the James McGraw flashbacks.
He was lieutenant in the Royal Navy.
Lieutenant in the Royal Navy. Before, like those ones, you remember? I know we shouldn't be comparing to Pirates of the Caribbean, but the two dudes in Pirates of the Caribbean, they're in every episode.
Yeah.
And then in the end, they finally like just become pirates.
Orlando Bloom.
No, they're like the two stupid dudes who are like arguing on the ship when Jack Sparrow first gets on it. And like, well, if you were a pirate, you wouldn't say you were a pirate, so clearly you're joking. And then like, I want to say like the third one, they end up just like they come out just dressed as pirates and they're just like.
Yeah, this was a good premiere episode. I mean, finally getting into Flint's backstory.
Yeah.
You know, rather than saying it in dialogue, just like, boom, here it is, flashback. Cool. I still don't.
Man, fuck Flint.
I mean, so then he met Mrs. Barstool there.
Barstool.
And then they decided to concoct that plan, or did it still happen the way he said?
I think we're finding out because we do know that he's a liar. So.
He's a liar.
He's
that's
a murder-
one thing that's true.
He's a thieving, murdering liar.
So a pirate.
And there's some new drama that's gonna brew this season with somebody named Lord Ash and a mysterious passed out girl.
And old low face.
So you guys love Flint now?
Nah, it's like pirates, or not pirates, like Vikings. And in Vikings, there were moments when Floki was doing shit that was pissing me off, but like I still like Floki. And there's moments where Ragnar was doing shit. More likable. I mean, apples. But what I'm saying is that like with Flint, like I don't like him and I wouldn't want to serve under him, but I like watching his storyline. You know what I mean? But like, God, man, he's just like. You just did so much treacherous shit every time. I'm like, oh, I like this character. Flint's like, oh, it's hard to get that.
Still very mad about Gates.
Still very mad about Billy. Yeah, where is season 2 Billy actually dead?
At least we saw Gates die. Billy just
had a slip and fall.
Billy just off camera landed in Game of Thrones.
Yeah. If he didn't kill Billy, then he would have denied it right there when.
But who knows? Maybe.
Or he'd have been like, I've just been waiting for Billy to execute the other plan. Like,
yeah, he's like, Billy's been like,
there's no way. Maybe he pushed him off, but maybe Billy did get recovered by.
Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come back.
He'll be a traitor, a Benedict Arnold, if you will.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
That actor needs a role where we actually see him die for once.
Yeah. Instead of engulfed in flames. We'll see. That's why you got to watch Umbrella Academy. He doesn't. He's still alive, but yeah, you never know.
What?
Umbrella Academy.
He also
Ned
plays
Lowe.
as a coat.
I don't like him.
Yeah,
I like his eye.
I like his eye.
Guy just comes in, big dick swinging on the road.
I know. Blood on barrels. I'm gonna do whatever I want. You can pay my men.
Did you see what he did to that fucking boat? I mean, he's allowed to do whatever he wants.
Man, what's Jack gonna do?
I don't know. I feel bad for him. He's just going fucked up nose everywhere.
And Bonnie's still like going around like giving him shit, you know?
It's really shitty.
Right? Like now she's over here. If Bonnie gets to fuck somebody, Jack should be able to fuck anybody else he wants to. They need to figure out their little throuple arrangement. Max, I feel like Max is literally like Max walks into a room and like assesses the room and she like analyzes everything and she's like, you sex. Every single time. Like she doesn't even know how to approach any situation. Like there's a fire and she tries to make out with it before she grabs a bucket of water.
Max has sex with the most characters on this show.
Max used sex. It is super effective.
All I'm saying is Bonnie's giving Jack such a hard time. Obviously, he's getting his ass beat every day because of the playing Yukon.
Yeah, he didn't have everything to do with it.
Maybe she should give Max a hard time, huh?
Hey.
No, I'm kidding.
No, but
are you against it, huh?
Like a hard time.
Are you not for LGBTQ whatever?
That's not about it. It's not what this is about.
Marquetta isn't an ally.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
You're not an ally.
What are you saying, Marquetta? I'm just kidding.
Marquetta's Spaniard.
What I'm saying is that Max keeps like acting in self-interest, but also in a very short-term self-interest. Like she's just she's not making any like loyal friends. She's only making enemies at every single step of the way, while she continues to fuck them as well.
Like she fucked up
What kind of a long-term strategy?
You're talking about Max?
Yeah.
Like she fucked over Miss Guthrie. Miss Guthrie was like, what the fuck? And she was like, I did it. And she was like, why? And she's like, because it pisses you off. Don't do it again. I'll kill you. And just like leave. And Max is like, yeah. Got one.
I think Eleanor's gonna lose control of that island, man.
Yeah, she is. She's gonna listen to Ned Lowe.
Yeah, I feel like Ned Lowe is gonna.
Probably, yeah.
They're gonna see Ned Lowe walking all over her, and then everyone else is gonna be like, well, fuck it. Blood on my barrels too, bitch.
Especially that one dude from last season was mad that like.
Yeah, Mr. Nottingham or whatever his name is.
Y'all know what I'm saying.
The one out in the streets. She's unfit. That guy.
I could see Ned trying to work out some kind of
guy.
Like,
yeah.
I feel like if Ned ever gets to meet Vane, I could see him maybe trying to do some kind of. I don't know.
Vane loves Eleanor. He ain't gonna fuck that up.
Nah, I don't know. I can see him trying to make a deal though.
Herringold is the one.
I feel like Lowe's about to come in here and just fuck up like the entire ecosystem.
Oh yeah. He is a cuckoo.
Totally thought John Silver was literally gonna leave Flint. He's like, yeah, fuck you, man. I'm taking this goal. I'm just gonna like walk out.
That was for a second
too. Here we are, all the
My
way.
name is this. His name is this. There's this many this, and this. He's like, what the fuck?
I cheated on my 9th grade math test. I'll tell you everything. It's like we're all in season 2, and I like this show, but I don't feel strongly about many of the characters. It's not a problem of the characters. I think it's because they're portraying them super well, like as pirates, and they've got this whole like mixed morality that you kind of gotta jump in with and feel how you feel. So that's why I'm a fan of Jack, who's just drinking and also getting pissed on, so his life sucks ass too.
Yeah.
I like Eleanor and I like Vane. That's
No.
weird.
I like Captain Vane though. I like the adventures of Captain. He's just sitting there
Jody.
getting fucked the whole time.
Right.
I like Jody.
It's like I couldn't go to the meeting. I was getting fucked. Clearly.
Right? You came down here to yell at me about truancy.
It's like, well, yes, this is
My
your
penis
job.
is still wet. What the fuck do you want?
I know the guy's like, you can go in now.
His debating strategy is just, it's like, no, that's not what you think. Here's what you think.
Yeah, it's like, quit telling me what I fucking think. You sound ridiculous. I think when, I think Flint is gonna come back with a big ass warship, his captaincy reinstated, and the fucking Urca de Lima treasure, and he's gonna come back to crazy different Nassau. Be like, what the hell happened?
Oh, like
He definitely will, but
I mean, all right. So Vane did have a good point too, though. He was like, "You care so much about Flint." He's like, "What if he gets here and we just kill him and take his money? Then what?" And she's like,
she kind of smiled.
She did kind of smile. She was like, "I don't know. We'll see." We'll talk about it.
Ask me why I have a steering wheel on my balls.
Frozen donkey wheel?
I don't know, but it's driving me nuts.
Thanks for watching Black Sails with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut reactions. Also check out our live gaming channel, merchandise, and social media links in the description. Shout out to Luis, Joe, Nasser, Ruby, Smoke'em, Keyboard Junkie, NYR fan Kelly, Allison, Edward, Neko, Flower House, Anthea, and Sean for being our super patrons. See you next time.